Sideways to Next Life. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sideways here. We're another Fight Night Champion Sunday. I do this every Sunday. Without further ado, let's get right into the live stream, guys. And this Sunday is going to be a Muhammad Ali tribute. Muhammad Ali passed away he passed away June 3rd, 6 years ago. So we're going to dedicate this live to Muhammad Ali. Then we got Isaac Frostfighter first fight.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Frost turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Right to the head with that right. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. Way to block there. Frost so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Halfway through round number one. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs.
Stay away from the inside.
Last 10 seconds. Isaac Frost's punch stats numbers are impressive. Here we go. Round two is underway. Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Here's where Frost is so dangerous. You see Isaac able to block it away and score. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Blocks the headshot.
To the body.
He's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Halfway through round number 2.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Isaac Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Watch that.
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Isaac Frost showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, he's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Nice! Nice! Able to land the hook to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, it's like a guy that...
Big shot in the right came. Did you see that?
Let's get him.
How about
He's
this?
down. Let's
Isaac
go.
Frost
Crazy
takes a
combo.
power
Let's
punch
get
to
it.
the floor.
Crazy combo. Boom, boom, boom. Down.
1, 2.
Frost back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Isaac Frost landed a good, solid combination. Very nice defensive guard there. And that's the end of round 3.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage.
More
there.
counts, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle.
He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4, but I think he's got a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's gotten to his man.
Yeah, he knows it, and maybe more importantly, his opponent knows that he's been hurt. And I can see it already. It's making him a little bit more tentative, so it's making his job a little easier.
Isaac Frost trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is this to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Commits to the straight right.
He's working the jab.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Frost doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Headshot lands, was a hook. Down the final moments of this round. And round 4 comes to an end. Isaac Frost's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Keep moving, keep moving.
This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. Little head hunting with the left. Isaac Frost's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
You gotta protect yourself. Keep moving, keep moving.
What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Muhammad Ali.
Oh, hands up.
Ali's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Good flush shot upstairs. And bang, and away he goes. What a turn of events.
What's up,
What
please?
a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Muhammad Ali's rising back up. That takes some guts. Nice 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Blocks that punch. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Ali's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And that's the end of round 5. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Ali's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. There's the old 1-2.
Keep working the body.
Frost's jab lands well. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Unable to score with the hook. Good step back counter punch there.
Keep
Beautiful.
working the jab. Good.
Excellent hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Frost not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Frost's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be an accountant, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Isaac Frost is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Keep your distance.
Ali's scoring with that right hand. Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Unable to land clean by Muhammad Ali. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Up top with the right hand.
Circle him. Move.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Nice round. That was good.
Start of round number 8. Teddy's scorecard has it very one-sided. Frost done as he has pleased all night long.
Yeah, well, he has an opponent in front of him, quite honestly, Joe, that gets insulted if you miss him.
A well-timed right hand by Muhammad Ali. Here he brings the jab right hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Ali's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, going into that peekaboo defense that he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worrying something's going to come back.
Well, the big man with the big walking stick, Isaac Frost, handling his opponent with the jab. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali.
Punch and move.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Ali's combination punching is working well here. Nice work, the left hand to the head. A good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Accuracy at issue there, didn't land that straight right hand.
Hook off the jab.
Isaac Frost left now getting into the mix. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Frost's right hand scores well that time. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Good clean shot returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good left hand by Frost. Frost's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Good looking combo by Muhammad Ali. There's a straight right hand. He's working the jab. You got this one. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Ali's hit by a right hand. Ali was tagged right there, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, you know the spirit of Muhammad Ali. You're not going to get rid of him that fast. Ali looking to make a comeback after being knocked down. And that's the end of round 9. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Frost picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, in his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Committing to the combo now, both land. He missed with that headshot. Isaac Frost really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Move your head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. How about that left hand? Comes with the right. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck. Wow. One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that?
Wow,
there is no way he could continue on.
What?
It is done.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's late in the fight, and it looks like we were going to get a decision out of this. Isaac Frost's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great...
I ain't got nothing to say after that. Bro, did you see that, bro? I dazed him, but he hits me, and I get flashed. Like, how that happens. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not going to talk about that one. That's crazy. Crazy. That's just straight up crazy, bro. I get him dazed. He hits me wild dazed and get a flash.
Good evening, everybody.
Wow.
Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
First fight
Lewis's ring walks have become the stuff of legend,
now
and you can see the intensity on his face.
Remember what we talked about.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Well done, three-punch series of punches there by Lewis. Muhammad Ali with a piercing hook. Not able to land the headshot. Great movement to get away from those punches.
I'm not tripping on the first fight because that was Isaac.
It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
But you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. Maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Muhammad Ali is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. Oh, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good block by Lewis.
Keep moving.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
No need to be on the inside.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Muhammad Ali. Jab right hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Stay on the outside.
A headshot blocked. Lewis is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Scored well with that right hand to the body. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants.
Right, so this guy,
They
he's
do
actually
understand
throwing a
the
lot of
parameters
punches,
of the
not
game.
really moving his
And
head.
you know what?
He should
They
get
come
tired
here
really
and they
quickly,
kind of
especially with Joe
demand
Lewis.
from those
If you don't
fighters
plan Joe Lewis
the
outright.
performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Look at that combination by Lewis. Good looking uppercut that time. That counter punch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Oh!
This fight, it's over.
He was
It's over.
just
It's over. Give me my
right
flash back. It's over.
One
You see it, Draw
punch
Crease.
knockout
It's over,
power
bro.
ends this
I already knew. Joe Lewis, bro, you gotta be careful with Joe Lewis. And right there, right on the money. He's out of there. That's the fight. Give me my flash back. Wow, that was crazy. You seen that? That was crazy. That's what I did, bro. Stick and move, made him come to me, and bam, that's what it was. He's out. So that's the first win with Muhammad. So I'm 101 right now.
The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Muhammad Ali's one single lightning bolt of a punch ends this night
That's
early.
crazy. Got my just came off a loss. I got a quick win. I think I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna upload that one. Definitely gonna up that one and upload that one on the Monday's video. That was crazy. Oh, it's the same guy again, so we going for a rematch. You probably quick. You probably notices that that's my name up there. Oh, Oh, he goes and get Andre Bishop. See, that's how bad this guy is. This is the same guy I just beat. That's how bad he is. He loses with a real fighter, and then he goes get a creative fighter.
Hi, everybody. I'm
That's
Joe
okay, but I'm gonna knock him out again.
alongside Teddy Atlas. Good
You guys
evening
gonna see
and
this.
welcome to the Royal
I'ma show 'em how to
London
work with
Theatre
Joe
here
Louis.
in London, England, for a much
That's crazy.
anticipated
This is
main
still a
event.
tribute to Ali. So I just had to get Joe
rounds
Louis
of
to show him
heavyweights.
how to use Joe Louis.
This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are
Because he went and got a creative
coming
fight.
off a
I already
very
fought Isaac
intense
Cross.
and
Didn't
passionate
end up
training
well.
camp.
I'm not going to fight Isaac Cross and Andre Bishop. Let's get it.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Lewis. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good block by Lewis. Lewis's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Flush right hand to the head. That hook was well off the mark. Oh, veteran move. Counter shot to the head. Wow, just like the old timers, a four-punch combination. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Lewis. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lewis. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Lewis is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. That's a fierce jab by Lewis. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Accurate jab brings the right hand.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
You hear me? This is your
Yeah, I'm just
fight.
letting him throw his
Keep it
punches.
up.
Get himself tired. I'm going to knock him out again.
Here we go.
definitely
Round
gonna knock him
two
out
is
again.
underway.
Keep working the box.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Effective with that 1-2.
Move your head.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Halfway through this round here, really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Lewis. Blocks that punch. What an uppercut by Lewis. Well placed, straight right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Andre Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Good defensive skill with the block by Andre Bishop. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the
Andre Bishop
combination
should be
punching.
tired. What's up, Trevor?
Bishop's
Not
probably
much,
sitting
man.
back right now
This
saying,
is
hey, I got
Muhammad Ali
everything
tribute
figured
for
out.
Sunday.
Coming off of a
I lost my
sensational
first
round
fight.
you just saw. He was able to do some
against
serious
Isaac
damage to his
Muhammad
opponent.
Ali.
Yeah, you know
And
what
then
really
I run
did
my
it was
second
that
fight-
left hook to the
fight,
liver,
I
that
had
body
flashed this
shot.
guy
You know,
I'm
that's
fighting
like
now
going into a
with
restaurant,
Muhammad
you get
Ali, but
a
he
stain
went
on
against
your
Andre
jacket,
Bishop.
you know,
So I went
and the
against
stain
Joe
just
Louis,
doesn't
I
come
didn't feel
out.
like fighting a creative
You know, you
fighter.
go to your cleaners, it's
I
still
didn't feel
there.
like fighting a
Those
creative
body
fighter with
shots, they don't
Muhammad
come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing
Most
damage.
definitely.
They keep paying off.
Yeah,
for you.
he ain't gonna
He's
last
got the
too long.
benefit
I'm
of
gonna let
that
him
body
tire
work
himself
going
out
forward.
because I don't want to get hit with a big punch by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop got good punch stats, but he should be tired by about round 4. He should be done.
And round number 3 is underway. Solid straight right hand. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Solid shot again downstairs. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Don't stay in one spot.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
In and out. In and out.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Back and forth exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Lewis. Lands the counter. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Cover up. Cover
Blocks
up.
away that headshot. Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And this round comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
that was,
I definitely
that
got
was
him,
fucking
bro.
amazing.
I'm a
Lewis is enjoying
All right, bro,
a
I'll
lead
catch
on
you when you
Teddy's
get back.
scorecard
I'm
the
gonna
first
get
time we
this
look
guy
at the
down,
scores
bro.
ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Lewis is doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wanting too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Lewis. Another flush shot up top. Lewis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Lewis's right hand scores well. Doing well on the outside. He did not see that right hand at all. Oh, that's got
outta
him.
here.
He got smashed that time.
Now we're gonna find
Yeah,
out
I knew he
how
wasn't gonna
strong
last
the guy
too
is.
long.
Not physically.
He was just throwing a lot of punches, but
Can
he
he
was
get
missing.
up?
He was missing a lot of punches, but he was throwing them. So all I had to do is just be patient. Just be patient, be patient. I came into this round, attacked the body, kept attacking the body, and just hit him with a good combination.
7, 8.
I'll be on like half hour for the 15 round. I'm gonna use Reggie Stewart.
So he is able to get up to his feet after
that's
that
nice.
knockdown.
Reggie
But Teddy,
Stewart, okay.
it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
I haven't fought
Good
with
work
Reggie
on the
Stewart.
combination by Andre Bishop. Body shot with left hand. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
Definitely had a speed
Throws
advantage,
the jab,
but he's not
parry
using
away,
it.
catch it.
Like I said, I just got to stay focused, let him tire himself out, and play very good defense. The judges don't like to give me the rounds in fight night,
hope that
so
these 60
I know I'm
seconds are
probably
going to
gonna win
pay
the
off
rounds.
for him here.
I'm okay.
Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. An accurate left by Lewis. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Andre Bishop's not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
No, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. And you see what he can do when he sends that. Wow!
He's out.
And for the second
out of there,
time
guys.
tonight, he goes down.
Right on the nose, man. That was nasty. On the nose there.
One, two, three,
That was right on the nose.
5, 6.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked down tonight. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
We good.
This
We
round
good. We
comes
got
to
this
an end
fight.
here.
We got this fight,
Joe
guys.
Tessitore sitting
There's
ringside
no way
as
we
always
lose this fight.
with Teddy
We just
Atlas.
gotta be
Love
patient.
coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys,
They don't have the reach.
No,
They
they
can't
don't.
reach for the wall.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
Stay away
Good
from
sharp
those.
two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Lewis is fighting real smart here on the outside. Bishop's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Great work offensively leading it. Lewis has been hurt.
Keep moving.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. The combo lands upstairs. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Oh, and there you go. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
We out.
3,
Fight night like to do that time to time. I ain't mad at it. I get
Get
it.
up.
Guys.
7, 8. Up.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
So now the
We're
question
good.
becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Lewis.
Work in the body.
corner has been in positions like this with
We're
other
good.
fighters.
We're good.
And sometimes
Andre
it
Bishop's
doesn't
gonna have
go
2
your
months
way.
left.
You're not going to win
You
that
get a
way.
moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Lewis is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next Andre Bishop, big shot there.
He's
Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that
He's
floor.
done.
You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in.
Yeah, he
now
tired himself
and
out
stop
for
it.
that knockout that he wanted to do to me. He tried to get me with it. Splendid. Good combination after good combination. I held on, and then I held on again, and I finally
Bishop's
went down.
able to get up.
And,
Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on.
Bishop ain't got too much
You
more
better
strength.
know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on.
Solid right hand lands.
He's
Oh!
done. Let's get
Andre
it.
Bishop rocked by that. Bishop is down.
Send him to the next life. Yeah, man. He's done. He's out of here now. That should be his 4th knockdown. He shouldn't be able to get back up from that one. This supposed to be Muhammad Ali tribute, but I had to. Just the way this guy was fighting, and he was a rematch. So I had to show him how to use Joe Lewis. But he should be done. Tough. He got back up.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Good job with another left hand.
I'm not going to throw any more punches for this last minute just to recover. But I definitely got this round, guys.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Nice solid left hand scored by Lewis. Blocks that belt line well.
Yeah, that was a good round there. Yep, that uppercut was right on the chin. He was definitely falling from that one.
Just keep it.
I don't think there's any doubt about it that his performance is not what he hoped for it to be tonight. However, there is still hope. Remember, earlier tonight,
I'm glad I'm winning on the scorecard. Judges really don't give me rounds like
so
that.
you can take that
I used to
scoreboard
have to
and
knock
just
him
look the
out
other way.
Yeah, exactly. And the good news, as you just touched on, is the corner can tell him, hey, you scored a knockdown. This is what you have to do. But the bad news is his opponent can say, and his opponent's corner can tell him, hey.
He is damaged badly there. What a
He's out.
big shot.
That should be
Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking.
He
Are they
went for
going
a
to stop
body
this?
uppercut. I hit him with the hook.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, he's done. You can't remove his controller. It's over.
9, 10.
He throws a lot of good combination punches,
It's over.
but
The
he just
fight
doesn't
is
really have
over.
any strategy.
Lewis's
the
bombs
fight.
away worked again.
But he's a good
Knockout
fighter, though.
victory for
Not
him.
bad.
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show
There it is.
and finish with
I don't
style.
know how he got
ends
8
up a knockout
for the
victor tonight.
And that's
fourth
what
or
his
fifth
trainer
round.
wanted. His
I don't know
trainer
how he
was
got
even
8.
telling him, step it up a little bit.
I got an 8
because
for
he
the
knew
6th
this was
round because I know I
possible,
got
and they
knocked
got
down
it.
that
For
round.
Teddy Atlas, I'm
And
Joe
then 7th
Tessitore.
round,
That
I
does it
dominated
ringside.
that
We'll see you
7th
next
round. I got 2
time.
knockdowns there. I mixed it up a little bit, started going to his body, and that's what kind of gave me the edge in the fight there. So right now I'm 2-1. I lost my first fight to Isaac Frost, and I won my next 2. So feeling pretty good right now. Can't complain. I had to show him how to use Joe Lewis, and that's what I did. Yeah, those creative boxes get to me. The Isaac Frost and the Andre Bishops. They're OP, you know. it's nothing that they really can't do. Oh, he sent me a friend request. I guess he want to go a couple more rounds with me. One second, guys. Hold on. Let me accept this guy's friend request really quickly. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright. So, I had to accept this friend request. Alright, let's get back to the matches here. Alright. Rocky Marciano. Rocky is tough. Great chin, great stamina. Rocky is a very, very tough boxer. Very tough.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights.
Rocky is always
We're
scary.
at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event of the evening.
Lost one fight this
10
Sunday.
rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect
what's
this
my
to
name?
be a big night of action.
That's what I'm gonna tell Rocky. What's my name? You're gonna call me my name.
Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Let's get it.
Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory.
All right, let's get it.
He's coming down to the
Rocky
ring
negative,
now,
so he
nice
might not be that good.
As he is
Those
completely
negative boxers
focused
not
in
that
on
good,
his
but he
goal
got
tonight.
272 KOs. Looks like Rocky is his favorite fighter. But we'll see what happens. Rocky is undefeated in
Scheduled
real
to go
life.
the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Combo lands to the head. That straight right, unable to connect.
1-2, 1-2.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. That's a bitter hook by Muhammad Ali. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He has his target. He lands the straight right.
I definitely won this round 1. I had to win this round. Hit him with some good combinations.
Good shot there with that left. That's a nice right hand that time by Muhammad Ali. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Fires right back at him. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
I think I did that
here
right.
on our fight night.
Don't fight on the
Always
inside.
great
I
time
can
to come
get
here
them
at
sort
this
of
venue.
Yeah, you got
Great
them sort
fans.
of
I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we
I
have
think I
great
definitely
fans.
got that round 1.
Passionate
I hit him with a
fans
lot
that
of good counter
know
punches.
the fighters
I'm surprised he
and
didn't
care
fall
about the
from
sport.
those. He took some very big damage from those punches, though.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now you can see him zoning in in on the target with that double jab. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Scored well up top. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Well-placed double jab.
Double up, he punches.
He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counter punch by Muhammad Ali. He just missed that shot up top. Doubles up the jab to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Well-targeted hook by Muhammad Ali. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
One, two. Keep your head moving.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
Good. Do that one more time.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Final 10 seconds. A well-targeted hook landed by Muhammad Ali.
I don't know what he was doing. Don't ask me. I just had to sit back and be quiet because he was
throw the jab and land straight.
slip and slide kind of hook. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely should have won that round, man. I hit him with so many left hooks, man. That shit was crazy. Yeah, he definitely took out my right hand the whole round.
You're fighting his fight.
Spam Knights at his finest, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. He was just throwing that jab. He took my right hand away, but it was okay. Muhammad Ali got the speed. He had a good left. Luckily, I didn't get hit with any big punches or any one of those punches to make me dazed. So I'm not complaining about that round there. He should be tired. Rocky should be tired. He's doing a lot of punches.
Round number 3 is underway. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A little head hunting with the right. Ali with a big left. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. A well-targeted hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Scores up top with a left.
Gotta get out that corner there. Those short arms to get to me.
Ali's defense is paying off now. Blocking a score. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Move your head.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A piercing jab by Muhammad Ali. Ali's putting that old boxing theory to work, and that's carry that walking stick and it'll take you far.
Yeah, you're talking about that jab. He's doing a good job, but you know, the jab's not enough. You have to be educated with where to use the jab from, and that's what he's doing a good job with. If you throw a jab from too close, you can get timed with the jab killer, the right hand. He's throwing that jab from the right distance, where he's all the way outside, where his opponent cannot counter with the right hand.
Double jab upstairs. Able to place the right hand in there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Stay away from the inside.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Man, I don't know what's going on with this fighter. Rocky has a crazy chin, guys. This is what I'm talking about. I hit him with so many devastating punches His chin is crazy right now. This guy will not fall down.
The
I just
beginning of
don't get
round
it.
4, a
He
chance
just
to
will
look at
not
the
fall.
scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. You see him with the left of the head there? Muhammad Ali's so comfortable on the outside.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Move your head. Move your head. Focus.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Stay on the outside.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Muhammad Ali is able to land a good, solid left hand. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Circle him. Move, move. You got this one.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Yeah, he's definitely
winning
getting
the
countered
fight.
with that left hook
He's winning.
all fight, bro.
You gotta take it to him
So
in this
that's how I'm
round.
winning
You
the
gotta
rounds,
break.
bro. That left
left
hook
hook
is
is
just
working
eating at
good.
him. Eating at him.
Just take it
Rocky
to him.
just
Apply
Rocky's
some
chin
pressure.
is just too
You
much.
understand
Bro.
what
He
I'm saying?
won't fall.
Just take
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Oh, Teddy, worst case scenario, a cut has now opened up above his eye.
Yeah, and the bleeding, of course, the worst case scenario for a reason, as you said, Joe, because the blood can run into the eye and tear the vision.
Once again to the head. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
He comes back with the left hand again. Ali's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Muhammad Ali's franked by an uppercut.
Just like that.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Solid hook upstairs. This has been a hotly contested war throughout,
Yeah.
and you just have a sense
most definitely.
that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not
Yeah, I don't get
saving
this
anything.
fighter,
They're
man.
going
But
for
his
broke
that chin
right from the
is so
beginning.
disturbing, bro.
You are losing this fight.
Yeah,
And I need you to take
I
some
can't
chances.
believe that. Come on, Muhammad. Give me a flash, man.
We are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together
You want
like
me to
that,
go
they're going to
towards
get
him,
through.
but it's not going to work out that way.
Good combination to the head. And now a well-placed hook to the head.
He getting hit with this left hook all the time. That's how easy it is to just hit him with it.
To the head he goes
Right
with a
there.
left hand. Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing.
That's crazy.
He
I hit him
scored
with a
well
combo,
there
he
with that
still went
combo.
for
I know, right? Baby, punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Not able to land the uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali.
Double up, you punch.
He scores with the left.
Alright, I gotta get off that rope. He's sitting there for good punches there.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. Boy, he's really working well on the outside, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a great job of disciplining himself. You know, we talk about power, we talk about speed, we talk about all those virtues, but just controlling himself and making sure he controls the distance, a distance that's got him winning the fight.
Man, I gotta have 100.
Ali's
Yeah,
enjoying
man,
a good
that's
lead,
nasty,
and
but
he
I
just
gotta have
showed you
100
why in
count.
that last round. Teddy,
That's
he's
crazy.
the fresher fighter.
I'm
He
not
has
even getting
legs.
tired.
As we're
I
in
think
the
he'd
latter
be running
stages of
around
this fight,
just by-
he still
just
seems
by doing
like
more
he
damage.
has his gas tank on full.
I got
Yeah,
a
and he
lot of
has
counter
his
punches in
trainers
this fight.
and all his
A lot of
people in
them.
his camp to thank for it
bunch of
because
counter punches
they
in
did the work before they got there.
I don't
This
want
will be
you
an
to
easy
slug it
fight,
out.
man. The judges cannot fuck me on this fight.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Gets him with the right hand. Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali.
One, two.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Ali's able to avoid that punch. Combination to the head. He comes with the straight right hand. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. It's probably too late now.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Stay away from those. Come on now.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
That's it.
Ali's jacked by an uppercut. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Oh, what a whiff by Muhammad Ali. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Took a shot, now he gets the left. Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. Looks to the head.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Keep this
This
fight
guy
in the
will,
center
this
of
guy
the ring,
will not
okay?
fall, man. That's crazy.
He's almost done. You had him
No
that
matter what I
round.
do.
You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
You don't need that.
I just gotta hold on and I just gotta keep holding on. I should be ahead on the scorecard. I should be just fine. But I
Do
should
you
be
want this
alright.
fight? You want this fight?
Just try not
Listen
to
to
get knocked
me.
out.
Do you want
at
this
point
fight?
now.
You gotta stay.
Try not to fall. Try not to tire myself out. Stamina at 75 is pretty good. I should be just fine. I should just take it slow for the next 2 rounds. I lost 10% that round trying to land big punches.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's
I'm ahead
scorecard,
in the
and it is
scorecard.
much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form. One guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All
What's
the
my
emphasis,
name, Rocky?
All the burden
What's
now
my name?
is on the
I'm
opponent.
gonna show you how great
He's
I
got to
am.
change something.
Ali's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
That's a stinging right hand by Muhammad Ali. Ali's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
He missed with that headshot. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Watch that! 1-2, 1-2.
Super two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Good job, champ.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to throw that.
Good, solid right hand lands.
Ah, almost.
And round 8 comes to an end. Okay. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that card
most
that's in the
definitely.
corner now, and it doesn't
Rocky
look good
calling
at
me
all.
Clay.
Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he
Yeah.
probably has very little time left before the referee
Time
or the
right now.
doctor's
He's
going to
about
stop
to fall
this.
that time.
And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Man.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? Nice work. He's hurt. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Most definitely.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Don't need to be on the inside. Double up when you punch.
Muhammad Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not able to land the headshot. See him timing that double jab to the head. That right hand serving him well. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight.
He's trying
They
to
are
straight
going
spam
at
now.
it,
He's trying to
back
get
and
that
forth,
last knockout with straight, so he's trying to
punch for
spam
punch.
it. But his boxer is too slow, so it's not even connecting. It's crazy.
Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
That's it, just like that.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Circle him, move. Combos.
Stay away from those.
Ali's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Ali's doing well here with that two-punch combination. What impact from that uppercut by Muhammad Ali. There's a good right hand. And the round comes to an end.
Last round.
Muhammad Ali's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen on some ringside scorecards through the years,
what really fucked him up in this fight?
Everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
That
Yeah,
jab.
but never be shocked in
Those
this
jabs
because
was what
never
really
know
made
with
it
these
easy.
blind
Yeah, he
judges
gave me about
sometimes. I hate
4
to
rounds
say it
just by
that
him
bluntly,
throwing that jab.
but time and time
kept throwing that
again,
left hook.
you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Muhammad Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Able to block that away. It was targeted
Now
for
he
his
changed
head.
it to the straight spam now.
Good exchange. Scoring well with the right hand.
That's
Look
it.
at that.
He's out of there.
He goes down. A
Yeah,
barrage
he's
of
definitely
punches
a
just put
spammer.
him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is
Yeah,
raining
I unloaded with
punches
a
here.
big combination right there. I hope he don't quit, because I'll take a loss if he quit.
2, 3, 4. Get up, man.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Parries that punch intended for the head. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Yeah, he's done, guys.
Move your head.
Oh, he is stunned. He could
He's
go
outta
down.
Nah, I'm not trying to catch that. That's how Isaac Frost knocked me out.
Big,
There it
big
is. He's
shot
outta
comes
there.
crashing home.
Come on, ref, stop
Can he
it.
get up from this?
Come on, ref,
He's
stop
done
it.
it before, but can he get up
Get
from a
it.
second
Right,
time
right on the
down?
nose. It took me to the 10th round, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Stay down. Stay down.
7,
8.
8. Let's go.
Oh, man, he's up.
Off that mat. Come on, man.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Able to land with the right. There it is!
Oh, he's back down. Caught the ambulance.
Now I know where they
He's
got
hurt.
the saying,
He's down.
"Falling
That's
like
it.
a
It's the
sack
end of
of
the fight.
potatoes."
So if he gets back up or stay down, either way, that's the end of the fight. I won.
Focus. 1,
Got knocked out at the last 10 seconds
3,
there.
4.
Oh, he's getting back up.
Champ.
Oh,
5,
he's done.
6,
Oh, no, he's up.
8,
9.
9.
What's my name, Rocky?
It's over.
What's my
Yes.
name? There it
Ali's
is.
opponent is
Muhammad
floored.
Ali. That's 2
A
wins for
knockout
Muhammad, 1 loss.
victory. Boy, was that impressive.
No, that's to make 3 wins for Muhammad, 1 loss. And I also got 1 win with Joe Louis in. So we're doing pretty good right now. Let's get it. That was a very good performance by Muhammad. That guy was just a spammer. He spammed the jab, then he spammed the straight.
Muhammad Ali's
I was able to
knockout
counter
here
both,
is a
and
stunner.
that's what it was.
This fight
I was able to
was
get that-
clearly
get
going to
this
go
win.
the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just
Judges
put a
really don't give me
blueprint out
rounds,
to
but they
why
finally gave me
this
some
fight
rounds
was a
this fight.
knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and
I
he got
threw
a little
5
careless.
body
He
punches the
assumed
whole
something.
fight.
He was not alert, and now he's out.
Oh, he
Teddy
gave me a
Atlas,
message. Yo,
I'm
he
Joe
sent the
Tessa.
message. Yo, he sent the message. So let's see what he said, guys. I don't see it. Hold on, guys. He sent a message here. He said, good fight, good fight. Yeah, it was a good fight. Good fight, good fight. Definitely a good fight. Yeah, I threw 5 body punches. Yeah, Rocky is tough, man. You guys see. Look, guys, he threw 302 power punches, landed 134 of those power punches. Man, he threw almost 1,000 punches. Rocky just got an incredible chin. You guys seen it there, man. I hit him with 40 counter punches, guys. 40 counter punches, and this guy did not fall. Wow, that's crazy. I counted a lot. That's crazy. That was just a great performance on my end. I threw 277 left hooks. Only 5 body punches. That's crazy. 5 body punches. That lets you know I didn't even attack his body. He was just getting punches through the head each time. All right. So I'm feeling pretty good. Only 1 loss. Don't want to stop the streak. Yo, that would be fun. What? He has Butterbean? Yo, this is about to be fun. If I lose to Butterbean, he has to be a cheater. But this is about to be fucking fun, guys. It's fucking fun. A Butterbean fighter.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you.
Don't get me wrong, Butterbean fought for many years, man. I think this man Butterbean been fighting for over 40 years now.
Where so many great fights have gone on through the years.
I think he's doing MMA now.
Much anticipated main
Butterbean,
event.
Come on, man.
10 rounds among
if he pull out a victory with Butterbean, this guy is really good. He would be the
All
GOAT.
the talk, now
yeah, that's
the
what
wall.
I'm saying. Wow, man. If he
Butterbean's
beats me with
now
Butterbean,
making his
this
way
guy's
to the
the
ring,
GOAT.
and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
It's just quite simple just to tire him out to actually win the fight with Butterbean.
Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring with such
I'm the
confidence.
greatest.
That is the
Look like
look
a
of a
butterfly,
fighter who
sting
knows
like a bee.
exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
I done handcuffed lightning, thrown thunder in jail. I'm so bad I make medicine sick. Expect a lot of spamming for this one. I don't know, man, but because Butterbean is slow, he gets tired easily. Unless he's able to spam a hook, I don't think he's able to do too much to me with Butterbean. So it's gonna be a crazy fight, man. I think I'm gonna make this one my last fight. I'm having a lot of fun right now until somebody pisses me off. So I think I'm gonna call this my last fight. I fought, yeah, just another day in the office for Ali, yeah. So I definitely only got 1 loss. I'm gonna just try to leave it at that this Sunday.
At all times.
So I'm gonna just call it it.
Let's touch him up.
I guess I'm gonna have to fight Tennis and Trevor next week if he doesn't come back pretty soon.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Man, look at those rolls on his neck.
Ali's
That's a big
jab
guy
has to
there.
be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, "How do you spell relief?"
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Yeah, he's fighting smart about
Butterbean's
it.
power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, man.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Hey, keep your hands up.
A well-placed left hand up top. Gets rid of that effort.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Ali's combination punching is working well here. Protecting his head well with his guard. Goes up top with the right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Solid left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
All right, that's a good round 1. Yeah.
Butterbean's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Doubling up the jab now.
Oh, you got this one.
Well-placed jab straight. Blocks that punch.
Hey, let's go.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Muhammad Ali's left working well that time. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard fight to win, man. He's not throwing any punches. He's boxing like Tennis and Trevor right now. So, this is going to be a very tough fight. He's just been patient. He's definitely not going to knock me out or anything. It just, you got to see how the judges score.
Butterbean's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Yeah, I know his strategy. If I had Joe Louis, the fight would be over with right now. Because Muhammad Ali doesn't have that strength.
Nice work on the have at this level.
I should be
of the game.
alright, bro.
No, but you gotta come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you gotta block punches, you gotta move your head, you gotta evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Butterbean's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Butterbean's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
That's what I want to see.
You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
You got this one.
You're not focusing.
Butterbean's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Yeah, he's just doing a lot of running right now. That's all, a lot of running.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus more.
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Okay, relax.
So round number 4 is underway.
Wow, yeah, I knew the judge was just going to give him about a round.
You have him up 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's going to be a long
I
fight.
think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive and he's been effective.
Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Muhammad Ali. Good right hand. Butterbean's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
fist with the hook.
Get in there.
Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Butterbean's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Good job. Body, baby. Body blow.
Back to the body.
That's a prime example. Yeah, they gave him those rounds. Yeah, because he barely even
Still
hit me
not
those
moving
rounds.
enough.
That's
Come on
crazy.
now, move. Move.
But that's
Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Muhammad Ali's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Butterbean's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp
Stay on the
combination.
outside.
Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Butterbean's left landing well.
Action.
Turns over that hook upstairs. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali.
Nice.
What a hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Little head hunting with the left.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Butterbean's doing really well on the outside. Ali's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
1, 2 jabs up top. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
All right, let's do it.
How about a return to center with the left hand? And round 5 comes to an
another
end.
round where he didn't throw any
Ali's
punches.
got to
in.
like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo.
Do that again. That look good. Do that one more time.
Butterbean's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Don't let him get at you.
Boy, right on target with that double jab. And he returns on that exchange. Muhammad Ali is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Lands a big hook. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Unload right now. More
Hey,
punch,
you got
baby.
something
Punches
to
and
do.
punches.
Let's
Let's
go.
see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Oh, you're doing great.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
Two good jabs by Muhammad Ali. A solid uppercut by Muhammad Ali. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pastas you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Muhammad Ali's work rate is impressive, Teddy,
Nice work,
but his
nice
connect
work.
percentage is not.
Now, there's 2 reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Just to shorten him up a little.
Butterbean's got to deal with a cut cheek. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Range.
Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Hands up.
At the halfway point of round 7. He just missed that shot up top. Butterbean's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Look at that hand speed with the hook from Ali.
Yeah, good work.
Butterbean's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Watch the hook.
There he is on the inside, doing well. Not an accurate hook at all. Butterbean scoring with that right hand. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands
All
right
right,
in front of
bro.
you
I'll
and you
fight
can't
you
hit
when
him
I'm done
in the
with this one.
backside with a handful of
He's a
punches.
fucking straight
right
spammer.
hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's
Got
leading on
Reggie's
your
next 3
scorecard
rounds
here as we
for the
begin
fight.
round number 8. But there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Punch and move.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Butterbean's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Commits to the straight right.
You gotta protect yourself.
Nice work by Muhammad Ali. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his leg. He stepped to the side, got that opportunity.
The halfway point of round number 8. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case 2 men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch, they find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
Good work.
Good looking 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Hands up.
Ali's putting forth a great combination there. Good counter punch. Ali's movement really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And that's the end of round 8.
He's definitely fighting.
Butterbean's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline,
There
and
you go again. He
Trumpet.
just
I'm
threw
wondering
another
if he's
two of them
using
right there.
illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Good flush shot upstairs. Good way to protect the midsection. Butterbean's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good. Because
he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Ali's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, big shot.
Wow, they wouldn't let me grab him, but
what a great job.
yeah, he definitely was spamming that power straight the whole fight.
Ali's the better fighter.
And
Ali's got more
he
experience.
finally caught me with a
but just
big shot
going out
there, but that's
and
crazy.
making it happen, throwing enough stuff,
Butterbean, really?
sometimes it works. Lands the left after setting it up with the jab. Muhammad Ali's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
And there he
goes
counters
again,
back
another
against
straight.
his opponent.
Another one. Another one.
Protect yourself. Come on now, protect yourself.
There you go. He's going to throw another one.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Good exchange. He fires back.
Guy only had one punch to the whole fight, and that was the straight.
So he puts forth another punishing display. Butterbean's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab. He's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch. And that's making him effective offensively.
He is damaged. Solid.
Fuck that nigga, man.
This good stuff. What
Fuck
good
that
stuff.
nigga, dog.
He just scored
Come
the
on, bro.
knockout after being
Spamming
knocked
the
down
straight.
earlier.
Get up, bro.
Incredible.
Get
He
up.
knocked
Get
out
up. Fucking
earlier.
knock your big ass
Actually
down again,
set
man.
up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
9.
Butterbean's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the
There
gym
he goes,
is
about to
you don't
spam
want
it.
to go grab because you might leave yourself open.
Look at him. He's spamming it again, y'all. Y'all see it. Look at him. Only one punch. One trick pony. There you go. He's about to spam it again. Look at it. There you go again.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work
Horrible,
by
bro.
Muhammad
That's horrible.
Ali.
That's all you got.
Butterbean's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
That's all he got, guys.
There's a straight right hand.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Butterbean's doing well here with that two-punch combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like music. Oh, he is stunned. He could go.
Get down, man. He can't beat E. He's a spammer, man.
Will he get
Wow.
out from there?
Spammer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, he's a spammer. Come on, dog.
Butterbean's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here
He's
is
about to
how
run
he
for the last
reacts
10
in the next
seconds.
few moments.
Good job.
Little
Good
volume
job.
punching to the body there.
Let's see some more.
That's great stuff.
Come on.
He fires
Come on,
one
judges.
right
Give it
back
to me.
after
Give me a
taking
7.
one.
Give me a
Gotta
7.
love the work
Give him a
by
7,
Muhammad
judges.
Ali.
Let's get this fight.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport.
Come on,
We
judges.
never
Don't
thought
let
this
this
fight
bullshit
would
ass
be this
nigga
close.
win.
Early on, it
Come
looked
on.
like Frazier and
Oh,
Ali.
come
I
on,
mean, the two
man.
of
The
them,
judges.
who thought
Wow.
he'd wind up
Come
with a little
on.
ballet down the stretch.
What?
Butterbean's performance tonight was exactly
I guess
what
I
he
lost
was
the
looking
ninth,
for.
the 8th and the
And
9th.
it's
That's crazy,
exactly
man. He
what
couldn't
the
beat me.
judges reward.
See, that's that
Good,
bullshit
solid
fight night.
effort, a
They gave him the
unanimous
first 3
decision.
rounds.
if
He
he
didn't throw
was
no
the pitcher,
punches.
he'd be getting
And then
a
when he
shutout
started throwing
right
his punches,
now.
he was straight
Almost a
spamming.
perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas,
Wow,
I'm Joe
come on,
Tessitore.
man. Get out of here with
Yourself
that bullshit
a great
fight night. All right, check this, Trav. Send me an invite. I lost against Butterbean. Come on, man. See, that ain't right. That wasn't right. Yeah, man, he definitely cheesed me, man. Cheesed me with the straight. You guys seen it. That was his only punch for the 10th round. That was his only punch through the whole fight. Man, he just... Yeah, man. Yeah, that's definitely cheating, bro. Cheesy styles, man. And I exposed it too, man. 10th round. 10th round, man. Man, that cheating shit, man. They lucky the game 10 years old. There's ain't nothing that EA can do about it. Wow, I can't believe I lost against fucking Butterbean. Fucking Butterbean is the GOAT. Guy had 1 punch. So you said you got Reggie Stewart? Okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna let you guys. Yep. Jab to the body, straight to the head for 10 rounds. Yep. Alright, guys. I'm gonna let you guys pick my fighter. So I'm gonna let anybody in the chat who y'all want me to get, I'm gonna get that fighter. Just to end off the Sunday. So I could get Muhammad, I could get Joe Lewis, Joe Frazier, Joe Swarman, anybody. You guys can pick the fighter. You guys pick my fighter. I'm gonna let you guys pick it. I'm gonna go down the list. You guys get to pick my fighter. If you're here in the chat, just pick my fighter and I get him. It don't matter who. Except Butterbean, because he just pissed me off because I just lost against Butterbean. But you guys can pick my fighter though. I don't mind. Yeah, man, fucking Butterbean. I can't believe that shit. So that makes me 5-2 or 4-2 this Sunday. But it's alright. You guys get to pick my fighter. Who y'all want to see on the channel? Who y'all want to see? Yeah, man, that's crazy. His straight to the head is a 12. This didn't even did too much damage to Muhammad. That's crazy. And look at his body punches. Very low. So I don't even understand how Fight Night gave him those rounds. Come on, get out of here, Fight Night. That is really crazy. Come on, guys. Who y'all want to see? Who y'all want to see? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who y'all want to see? Wow, that was crazy. Holyfield? Oh, man. Okay, Holyfield. We got 1 vote for Holyfield. See, think about Holyfield, man. Holyfield is a great fighter, but his punches does no damage. You have to be really careful when you fight with Holyfield. Yeah, see, this thing about Holyfield, man, he's very mixed up with his fight, with his punches. But his punches don't do too much damage, though. Yeah, Holyfield really good, man, but I never really seen a very successful fight with Holyfield. So Holyfield, that's what we rolling with? Holyfield got him evened out. They both about the same, but you know, he has the speed advantage with Reggie. Yeah, okay, everybody want Holyfield. We're gonna roll with Holyfield. We got Holyfield. The real deal. Let's get it. The real deal, Holyfield. Alright, like I said, guys, this Sunday was dedicated to Muhammad Ali. Total fights with Muhammad Ali, I was 5-2. I lost a fight against Butterbean. And
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas,
this fight's gonna be
Nevada.
really tough.
Our main event should be a good one tonight.
Reggie got the speed.
Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Stewart's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
But we're gonna get it in.
Evander Holyfield's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive
the best thing about Holyfield,
this is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
And that was really going to help me out with his chin. Right? Yeah, man, if I had Joe Louis against Butterbean, man, I would have definitely won that fight easily. It wouldn't have went 10 rounds. I would probably not come out on the 6 or 7. Muhammad Ali doesn't have too much power, and that guy was really cheesy. Man, that fight pissed me off. I said, man, I knew I should have got off. I said, man, see, this is the shit that make me want to get off right here. That's all right, though. I do it for you guys, man.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Stewart's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, you know, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you'd want the advantage of hand speed, but you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Stewart's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Back to the body!
Huge right hand from Holyfield. Nowhere close that punch by Evander Holyfield. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. 10 clicks of the talk. Holyfield's getting hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy.
He has the speed
he comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem. Like with anything else, how are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answers.
Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Sound defense. Good block that time by Stewart. Good combination to the body. Gets rid of that body shot. Well placed, straight right hand. What does a fighter need to do to really build a foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, They have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
It's okay, let's go.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Evander Holyfield. Blocks the headshot. Stewart's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A good block. Stewart's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Scored well up top. Solid shot, the overhand left.
Move your head!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Holyfield's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't like Holyfield, man. He don't do too much damage right now.
Jab, right, okay?
I need that big punch.
All right.
That big hook.
Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
And round number 3 is underway. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Stewart. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice block by Stewart. Stewart's combination punching is working well here. Little double jab to the head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. A headshot blocked. Really frustrating his opponent now. Stewart's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Head and body, head and body.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Finish with the hook.
Holyfield's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Ten seconds remaining in this round. And round 3 comes to an end.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use...
Stewart's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. A nice block by Stewart.
Stay away from the inside. Keep moving around the ring.
Stewart's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Little head knocking with that right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at that combination by Stewart.
Just like that. Just like that.
How about that? Another right hand. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Holyfield's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of
Holyfield's
reminds me of
tough, man.
Evander, too.
He
He
got
can
that
punch a
speed
little.
advantage.
It reminds me of an old
So
saying that
fighting
a
with
trainer once
Holyfield,
told
man,
me.
is very
It doesn't
tough.
mean
That's
anything
okay,
to
I
have a
get-
big
I get
punch.
used to
It's
it.
kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now,
Nice
he needs
work
a
on the
missile
outside.
to
Keep
get
it
that
up.
punch. He needs to set it up, and he's
Gotta
not
hit
doing
that
it.
Zaza.
We're in control.
I feel you, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Round number 5 has arrived. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Scores with the combo to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. He missed with that headshot. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good defense, just covering up down low. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Pace yourself. Side to side.
Stewart's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
He's tied, he's tied.
Landing 2 jabs by Evander Holyfield. Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart. 10 seconds to go in this round.
You got this one.
Evander Holyfield's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off the space.
Absolutely, and space is it.
Yeah,
he's in
the only
space.
one who-
He's too
yeah,
far
you're
away.
right.
He
Yeah,
has
he
to
is
get
only
the
one who
right
has that
range.
heavyweight. Yeah, it's very tough, man. Blocks a lot of punches.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him.
The start of the 6th round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
defense! More defense!
Keep working the jabs.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Stewart's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Snapping jabs by Evander Holyfield. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart.
1-2, 1-2.
In and out! In and out!
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Go around.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting
Yeah, Holyfield ain't got that knockout power. Don't got that big punch.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Teddy, he's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
There you go!
Took a shot, now he gives the left. Stewart's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. A good 2-punch combo by Stewart. Snap it and turned it over, that hook of Holyfield. Halfway through the 7th round. Stewart's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good, solid overhand left.
Finish with the hook.
Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Stewart. Holyfield's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Losing on the cards again. I hate when I lose on
scorecard
cards,
through
man.
7 rounds. Stewart's in complete control. There's no other way to see it. What he needs to do now, I assume, is make sure that he does not get sloppy.
Yeah, no gambling right now. We did some gambling, you know, give a party and say, hey, look, guys, we did some gambling early on when we had to. And we got what we wanted. We got his respect. We got control of this fight. Now it's time to just stay with boxing 101. Good fundamentals, good defense. Take it home.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Good work defensively by Evander Holyfield. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Stewart. That is a sharp uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top, you know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
That's a solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Good round, good
Well, you
round.
can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's hit by a counter punch there.
Circle, attaboy!
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Holyfield's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the glove needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Stewart's proving to be elusive. Evander Holyfield's right hand scores well that time.
Just like that, just like that.
Stewart's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Stewart's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Stewart's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Holyfield's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Reggie Stewart.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Keep moving.
Nice work, nice work.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move those feet. You're not focusing. Let's move.
by Evander Holyfield. Right to the head with that right. And round 10 comes to an end.
You're not protecting yourself.
Good power punches at the end of that round. You threw some good hooks there. That's okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Yeah, keep your distance, all right? Keep your hands up, all right?
Yeah.
Keep your hands up.
Yeah. It's all right. You got it. You got it, bro. You good. You ain't got to worry about anything from Holyfield, man. I don't got any big punches with him. So I don't think there's anything that I can do with Holyfield to knock you down.
You can see Stewart's confidence just keeps increasing and increasing as the rounds go on. He has strung together many consecutive rounds that he's banked away here. Round number 11, Teddy, you have him up big.
Yeah, Joe, he's riding a good stream of wins. He's coasting right home.
1-2.
Blocks away that headshot. Not able to land the headshot. He gets off with a combination up top. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep moving.
There's the combo downstairs. Nothing there on the punch by Evander Holyfield. Well timed by Stewart. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Stewart showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Double up your jab.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Stewart's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Finish with the hook.
Evander Holyfield's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Stewart's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. That was another great
like the
round
power
for him. He
punches at
seems
the
so
end of the round. I
fresh,
noticed
Teddy.
that.
I
Which
can't
is cool.
imagine what kind
I
of
just
training
noticed
camp
that.
he
You like
had
to
to
throw a lot
be
of
this
big
fresh
punches.
this late in the
Big
fight.
power
I
hooks
can't
at the end
imagine.
of
You
the
know, I had
round.
my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great
Which
Rocky
is cool.
Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
1-2.
Stewart's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it could be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Stay away from the inside.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield.
Hey, keep your hands up.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through this round. Oh, a good right hand by Evander Holyfield.
Hey, let's go.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Stewart's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Solid straight right hand. Staying away from those head shots with his defense up top. Stewart's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
And that does it for this round. You sit ringside long enough and you get a sense at what the scorecards are going to look like. I mean, sometimes they throw you off a little bit. But we know who should be ahead on the scorecards in this fight.
Yeah, and he does too, and his opponent does too, and you see it in his body language. Starting to get a little discouraged a little bit. And of course, you see also that the guy winning right now, he's starting to behave like a guy that's winning. He's staying outside a little more, using those feet a little bit more, almost going into that kind of prevent defense you see in football.
Up top with the right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Evander Holyfield.
Circle him. Move. Watch the hook.
Stewart's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Evander Holyfield landed a good, solid combination. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Stewart's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Nice. Nice. Looking good.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Look at him doing his thing here. Still on the outside, still accomplishing, still scoring, just like he was earlier. Didn't we say this earlier, Teddy, that he could do this all night long?
Yeah, exactly. You know what? There's a lot of different assets, a lot of different traits, a lot of different talents, speed, power. Those neon things, those things that light on, they light up. You know what his greatest talent is?
What's that?
Well, the simplest one, being dependable, being steady. He's a steady, dependable, consistent fighter.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes.
A lot of clean punches, but he's not going down. A lot of clean body punches, head punches, on the money punches.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
There you go. Range. Range.
A sound combination by Stewart.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Stewart's right hand scores well. This is really good work here, kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges him 3, 4, 5 punches.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Yeah! Up and down, side to side. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Evander Holyfield. How about that left hand? Evander Holyfield's in a hole. There's no other way to say it. He's losing this fight now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he was
I
in
mean,
the
I think he's
casino,
so far. I don't think I got anything
the
left
house
for me
would
to
have most of
Holyfield
his
right
money.
now.
And right now, he needs to hit a 7.
Yeah, at the end of the round,
And that
I
means
landed
he
a
needs
big
to roll
combo
those
there.
dice. He needs to gamble.
I don't think Holyfield got anything left either.
Work the body. It's body shot.
Blocked by Holyfield. A solid true uppercut by Evander Holyfield.
Keep moving.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. A crushing two-punch combo by Stewart.
Move.
Yeah, Holyfield tough. I can get out to Holyfield.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Double up your jab.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart. Stewart's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. A solid left hand by Stewart.
Finish with the hook.
A digging counter punch by Reggie Stewart. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Picture perfect
Good combo.
combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with
Didn't
two.
have any
Why
distance
hit
right
him
there.
with one?
Evander Holyfield's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Able to cover up that shot. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Focus. Cover your head, kid.
That's it. Good fight.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least
Ah.
it should be.
Let's
Man.
hear how the judges had it. We send it up to
Holyfield
the
just
ring.
didn't have enough.
Stewart's work tonight
That was a good
well
technical
rewarded.
fight there.
A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
Yeah, Holyfield
It was
just didn't have
easy, and he
enough in
saw
him.
it all along. That's the thing. He saw the
I landed
punches
a lot
coming
of
all night
body
long.
punches.
He was good defensively,
Try to
and he
open
was
that
good
up.
with that left hand.
Good,
Holyfield just
enjoyable,
didn't have enough.
entertaining
Good
fight,
fight,
it
bro.
was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Oh yeah,
saying
yeah.
Thanks for
It's-
being with us.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to get a KO on me. It's because our style is similar, I believe. You know, I really don't get hit with a lot of big punches. Yeah, we could go again if you send me an invite. So I'm 5-3 for the live. Yeah, most definitely. All right, go ahead, bro. I'll be right here, Brayden. I'll wait. Do one more, get another 3 hours in for the stream, for the live. Yep, take your time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink. Send me an invite when you're ready. Man, I definitely got some water. Got some great punch right here. Man, I was getting thirsty. All that talking there. Alright. Feel a little bit better now. Alright. You got Reggie again? Okay, Reggie reaches 75. I didn't notice that. Got pretty good reach. Big George don't move his head though. I love Reggie. Southpaw Philly Shell. Yeah. Jacquees, bro, I got you. I got Big George for you, bro. I know Big George your favorite fighter. I'm gonna get Big George for you, Brody. Yeah, he is slow.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And we
this is my first time playing with Big George.
Mac Center, just
mixing
off
it up
the
with some
Vegas
fighting
Strip
shit on the channel.
for tonight's main event. 15
that was my first time
rounds
playing
of
with Holyfield
heavyweight
too.
action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
It was a good Muhammad Ali tribute.
Stewart's on his way to the ring right now, and you can
Sadly,
see
I
how
lost to
excited
Butterbean.
he
If I
is
had
for
some
this
rules,
one.
I would
Lots of
dominate that
confidence.
Butterbean fight. But he cheesed me there. I definitely won that fight. You look at the round 10, I definitely like that round. It's okay. The judges gave it to him on the scorecards.
George Foreman's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
I think I'm a barbecue today on the George Foreman grill. My favorite. Get you some great punch, guys. Best punch in the world. That Minute Maid, great.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against his outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need 3, 2 jabs. One is not going to work.
No, he missed that right.
moving your head. Come
Tucks
on,
those
keep moving.
elbows in, blocks the body shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Halfway through round number 1. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart. Good block there by George Foreman. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman.
Let's see some more head movement.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Stewart. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Sending out the power shot, it was the straight left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. And now he's targeting upstairs. Body shot lands, it was the right.
Keep working this jab.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Stewart's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. And we come to the end of round number 1. Foreman's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over if your opponent wants to do that. Guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Stewart's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. They both decide to bring it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Reggie Stewart. Halfway through round number 2. Blocks that belt line well.
Finish with the hook. Keep your head moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Those uppercuts that George Foreman was able to land on Joe Frazier and winning the heavyweight title, they were lifting Joe Frazier off the ground.
You know, Joe Frazier, because of his style, as terrific as he was made to order for George Foreman.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Stewart. Last 10 seconds. George Foreman's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark. If you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Very accurate two-punch combo by George Foreman.
Come on, like that. Come up, champ.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. That's a fierce left hand that landed by George Foreman.
You got this one.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Stewart. Stewart's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Left hand came after the jab. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. We count down the final moments of this round.
There you go.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
See you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
Yeah, you definitely had the speed advantage in that round, bro.
Double up your punches all
That
night.
speed advantage was definitely getting to me in that round. Couldn't really throw any big combinations or anything like that, so it was cool.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counterpunching. And when you're counterpunching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. Keep getting them.
Able to bring the hook down low. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Good way to protect the midsection. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Stewart. Stewart's ability to stay on the outside and to score and control this fight is very impressive. I know as a trainer, you gotta love this.
Yeah, exactly. I think that he watched Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. You know, Clint Eastwood used to say, a man must know his limitations. And of course, you have to know your adversary's weaknesses. Well, right now, that homework, that understanding is showing up.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Putting his punches together, good combination by George Foreman.
Keep your distance. Beat him to the punch.
Foreman's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Great work offensively landing that combination by Stewart.
Hey, come on, now.
Targeting that overhand left. Final 10 seconds.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You lose in this fight. You need to throw and land in.
George got
Round
a big
number
cut.
5 has arrived. And now he scores well with the straight right. Foreman's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Stewart's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Accurate with the straight left. Foreman's nose has started to bleed.
Jab. Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. And a punishing hook by George Foreman. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Stewart's left now getting into the mix. And that's the end of round 5. Foreman's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here.
You're doing great,
and start
guys,
moving
right
their
now.
head,
You're doing
using
great.
their legs, tying
You're
up a
doing
little
great in the
bit,
fight.
doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there.
Took a lot of
Let
big
them
hooks,
things go.
but that's okay.
Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay? I want to see that head moving more.
Can't bob and weave with Foreman, you know. Not really got good head movement.
The start of the 6th round. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Stewart. Foreman's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Good job with the left hand. It was fast, it was direct by Stewart. Stewart's combination punching is working well here.
Finish with the hook.
Right to the body. Halfway through round 6. Nice combination by Stewart.
Baby, come on, champ.
Foreman's punch didn't come close. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Stewart. Stewart's staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Stewart. That last round really damaged him.
Wait.
George Foreman's face
Yeah.
does
Waiting
not
on this
look
guy
good at
for.
all. You can see his corner
Yeah, it's
trying to tend to him.
devastating.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym?
Yeah, Reggie
What
Stewart
about
really.
in training camp where you got to teach a
he's
guy,
slow and easy
move
to-
your head.
Yeah.
Don't get caught so you won't
Yeah,
look
most
that
definitely.
way.
Yeah,
Maybe
Reggie
they didn't
Stewart
do
punch
their
is really
job.
not hurting right now, though.
Side with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Now it comes down to if I got a counter or not.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Move.
The combo lands upstairs. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart. Foreman's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Huge right hand from George Foreman. Scores up top with a left. He's committed to going to the gut. Missed the body shot.
Go.
Takes a step back, and the counterpunch by George Foreman.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? jab and a straight right by George Foreman. Stewart showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Keep your hands, all right? Yeah, keep your hands up.
Yeah.
Stewart's enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 8. He has dominated this fight, Teddy. What advice would you be giving him if you were in charge of that corner?
Well, I would tell him, look, I don't want to go into a prevent defense because we see the football teams, they do that. The other team suddenly marches down the field when they couldn't go down the field. But keep your defense good. Make sure you stay alert. Don't make any mistakes. You know, keep the offense going because that's what's keeping them in control. That's what's keeping them from coming down the field, so to speak. But stay alert. Make no mistakes.
Foreman's got those earmuffs on and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car. So, you know, and the weather's a little bad and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Super two-punch combo by Stewart. Nice hook by George Foreman. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Stewart. He's committed to the combination punching now. He's working out well up top.
Do that one more time.
Right back at him with a left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And we come to the end of the round.
What's up, bro?
Stewart's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
All right, let's get it. We're doing good, guys. We're doing great. We're doing great in the fight. We're doing good. I know Reggie Stewart has to be tired.
Foreman's opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Customato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
Stewart's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Combo lands to the head.
Keep moving.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
That's it. That's it.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by George Foreman. Comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Fine looking right hand by Stewart. And you See what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. As we're between rounds now, Teddy,
I
there's
do,
this
man.
pause in
That's
time to
got
reflect
power.
on what he's accomplished. Stewart's
That's why I wasn't
precision
trying to throw
punching
any
this
big
fight.
combinations
Yeah,
right
tell
there.
you, it's
while
not
he was in
because
that
he ate a
corner.
lot of carrots when
I'm
he was a
surprised
kid.
he didn't fall. He
real
took a
good
lot of
eyesight.
big
It's because
punches
he's
there.
calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by George Foreman. To the head he goes with a left hand. Blocks it away. Foreman's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Reggie Stewart. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Get in there, champ. Back to the body.
A thundering right hand from George Foreman. Good solid shots from the combo downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Fired right back with one of his own. Good work by Reggie Stewart. That is boxing 101. A nice. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moments. Stewart's trying to survive this. He is taking a beat.
There he goes. He's down. Big George. Big motherfucking
George.
George. There we go, Big George. We here, baby. That's Big George for you. Got them burgers on the grill. You feel me? Family eating good tonight. Yeah, I noticed you was tired.
Losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick
What,
it
did
up.
that knockdown count? Did it count?
Listen. He's tired.
What happened?
Make
What
him miss
happened to the
and
count?
Go for the hook.
I didn't see the count. Say by the bell. Oh, I turned on say by. Oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. All right. I ain't used to the say by the bell. I'm like, what the
Good job
fuck?
in that round. Listen, I need to see some counter punches.
Damn. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, soon when you drop, that's when the bell hit, and that's when the replay started playing.
Stewart's up on Teddy's scorecard at the start of round number 11 here, but Teddy, he has to be very careful. This fight is far from over.
No, in boxing terms, believe me, there's a year left. There's plenty of time left to land a punch or land punches.
Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now, but you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. Foreman's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Left to the body.
There you go. There you go.
Big George Foreman with a big right hand.
You gotta see that coming, Chad. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Stewart's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Stewart. He missed with that headshot. Foreman's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. What kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
And that's the end of round 11.
Yeah, Stewart's
well, we've
really
seen
badly.
this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now
Foreman,
has
Foreman's
a
so
much
slow.
greater sense of urgency.
So I can't
Right
really
now, if he was gambling,
load up
if he
a
was
big
in a
combination
casino,
or anything like
he's
that.
rolling
Just
the
gotta take
dice.
my time.
He's hoping to come up with 7.
How you doing? Huh? You still in there?
Crazy fight.
Do you
crazy
still
fight,
want this
crazy
fight? Huh? Well, come.
I feel you. Go ahead, take that hit of that Zaza, man.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. The left hand coming into play by Stewart. And what a clever combination by George Foreman.
Back to the body.
I need to see some head movement, boy. Head.
Foreman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Another flush shot lands upstairs. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Stewart's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross.
Need to keep that head moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And a good solid 1-2 combo by George Foreman.
That's my man. Good fight.
Stewart swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Go round,
Well,
go
that's
round.
yet another round.
Sorry for the headbutt. I ain't trying to throw the headbutt. My hand slipped off the
What were you
controller.
hearing out of
Let's
his
move
training
out
camp
there.
as to how he
This
got
guy's
so
gonna
conditioned?
win this
Well,
fight.
we were
We're gonna
hearing
take
that
Yeah,
he
so
control,
that
son.
headbutt
You
was
got
totally
some control
inefficient
out
right
there.
20
there.
pounds of sand in him, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking a minute rest in sparring, he was taking.
Man, I need
20
Reggie to
seconds, 30
fall,
seconds
guys.
rest. It's showing
I
right
need
now.
Reggie to fall. Good thing that headbutt didn't land, because I probably would have lost a point for that round.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Stewart. Stewart's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. That was a miss by Stewart.
Watch the hook. Come on.
Good step back counter punch there. A well-placed left hand. Did you see that? That's a great effort against Foreman.
Wow.
Right there. I mean, to take down Big
Didn't plan
George
for
like
that to
that
happen.
is
I
something.
guess Foreman really tired now. That must be my first knockdown there. Because I got up pretty quick.
5, 6,
Good flash, bro.
7, 8.
George Foreman wants to fight on, and here he comes. protecting his head well with his guard. There he goes with the right hand again. Foreman's left, working well that time. There's another right hand.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. Side to side. Move your head from side to side. Come on now.
Look at that combination by Stewart. Gets rid of that body shot. Scoring with the right hand by George Foreman. Oh, what a hook by Reggie Stewart. Unable to score with the hook. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You get
Crazy drop that
you
round.
clear his head, and
Ooh,
you
nice
tell
with
him
the
why he
power
was
shot.
dropped.
You got this one.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by George Foreman. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Shot come,
Right
Brody.
on the mark with the hook up top. Foreman's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Keep moving around the ring.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns
your
over that hook?
Jump on him. Nice.
Here's the old 1-2 coming after him. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Stay on the outside. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. Away from the rope.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Flush right hand to the head. Reggie Stewart's nailed by a shot upstairs. Foreman's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple of things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's got.
Here I come, Brody.
You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying, I got him
You want to win
right
this one.
where I
You
want
gotta
him.
win,
Round
baby.
comes
You
to an
gotta
end.
win.
You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw his... Looking good!
Right now, more punches, baby. Punches in bunches. Let's see. Let the
He
fist go.
digs
Let him
in,
go.
trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Come on.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Nice work with the combination by George Foreman.
Double up your punch! Back to the five!
Foreman's jab lands well. Stewart's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Boy, the judges are having an easy time with this because this is clean and effective punching we're seeing out of him.
Hey, Joe, remember when you were a kid, your mother or father bought you that painting by the numbers?
Oh, I love that.
He's punching by the numbers.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Hold on, hold him.
A battering ram of a hook by Reggie Stewart. That is impressive stuff, both by the opponent and by Foreman, just to withstand it and survive. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Stewart's able to land a good, solid left hand. There's the combo to the body. That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring.
Yeah, that was a good fight, bro. It came down to the end. Wow, lost that one too. Yeah, that's crazy. I should have had that one in the bag, though.
So a unanimous decision win
Damn.
by Stewart.
I lost
That's
the last
way we
five.
saw it all night long.
Wow,
The judges
that's
agree.
crazy.
It was hard to see it any other way.
Even when I was
I'm
gaining
Joe
traction.
Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I was 5-5 this Sunday. Yeah, man. Yeah, the last five just didn't go Big George's way. But it's all right, man. I'll catch up with you guys next Sunday. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Yo, Jacquees, that fight was for you, bro. I had Big George for you. All right, I'm out of here. Yep. Y'all have a wonderful night.